It has just gone 5 o'clock. Good evening and welcome to your Saturday edition of The Full View. My name is Oliver Dixon. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up on the show, we're going to be speaking to the MK party in the show, and we're going to be getting legal analysis in this hour on the outcome in the Johannesburg High Court of the urgent interdict application by the MK party yesterday. That application has been dismissed by the court. But also, yesterday, the Western Cape High Court had given the MK a date for their leave to appeal application for Part A of the case that's ongoing regarding Dr. John Hlophe and his status as a commissioner on the Judicial Services Commission. Tomorrow, the Judicial Services Commission is going ahead with its interviews of judges for the vacancies that it needs to be filled. That is the big controversy of the day. We're also going to be talking to Judicial Hlophe, agricultural economist. He's going to be talking to us about why he's upbeat about South Africa's agricultural output over the next coming months, despite a midsummer drought taking place to be expected in South Africa. And we're going to be bringing you updates from Lusikisiki, where a prayer server is underway for the 18 murdered victims. Tomorrow is that mass memorial service. We'll bring you all the details on that. But of course, I'm not by myself. Simon is with us on the sports desk. Great day to be a Bulls fan. Just so you know, I'm a Bulls fan, but I'm also a Pirates fan. So I'm going to be very happy today, as it seems.
I don't know why we had to bring that into it. It's about impartiality. It's about appreciating the games. It's great to know those two things. We'll put them in the memory bank and wait for a rainy day, shall we? No, but we've got a lot of sport to keep an eye on, as you were talking about. Yes, the Bulls doing well against Ulster at home.
Kane Moody just had a try 30 seconds ago.
And that's the key to this tournament, I think. You've got to lock down your home fortress. The Lions did that as well against Edinburgh earlier on. It's about the teams going overseas. It's about the Sharks in Wales and the Stormers in Italy. They're going to have to get points because they didn't last week. And then, of course, we've got a cup final to look forward to. But now that you've told me a little bit more about your backstory, yeah, Stellenbosch FC, that's a team to keep an eye on.
They do well, but of course, we know that the real team here is Orlando Pirates. Let's take a look at your headlines this hour. Calls for sanctions against Israel as pro-Palestinian marches take place and their demands to Parliament. The Judicial Service Commission interviews are going ahead next week without the MK party's candidate, Dr. John Hlophe, after the court dismissed the party's interdict against the interviews. And a prayer service is taking place in Lusikisiki for mass murder victims. A mass memorial service will be held tomorrow.
Who's taking the first silverware of the season? Orlando Pirates and Stellenbosch FC square off for the MTN8 title in Durban.